Meet Officer Mackenzie, badge 4100 out of Detroit Police Department. This was December 9th, 2020, just the other day, where he ran into a good friend of mine and asked him, "What's that bulge in your pocket?" But little did he know his mother was standing by. They had just drove to the gas station together. And she called him out on it. One thing leads to another. So again, it's not just a question.
Get a little bit of his side right here kind of poking out. So that's why it looks, that's all it was.
But you were about to say it looks suspicious, but why though?
It just looks like an L-shaped object in his right wing.
But what would that have to do with anything when he wasn't doing anything but walking? Right? So what I'm asking you is what would be the purpose for you to stop and ask him does he have anything on him when he was in that vehicle and you follow him? Did he do anything at all?
I never followed. We just pulled into the gas station. Green light.
No, I saw you. You were right behind him for the longest. You were right behind both of us for the longest.
It's because we're on East Warren Avenue. It's a main street in the precinct. Look, I'm not going against you or anything like that.
But you waited for him to come out. You stood right here behind his car for the longest, and you waited for him to come out to ask him, does he have anything on him? Can I ask you what was the purpose in asking him what was on him?
You're assuming.
No, I'm not assuming. I'm going by what I saw. I'm his mother, and I'm going by exactly what I saw you just do.
Ma'am, look, I promise
No.
you, I promise you.
I have a right to ask you why you asked him does he have anything on him. I have a right to ask you that, right?
Of course.
Okay, so that's what I'm asking you. Why did you ask him what was on him?
Because it looked like there was an L-shaped object in his right side of his pants, but as I asked him, he gave me consent. He pulled up his shirt.
I'm just pulling closer because I hear music and I want to make sure this is recorded.
Yeah, I understand. You have the right to do that. So when he pulled up his pants, it actually turned out you could see that because his pants were sagging a little bit low. Get a little bit of his side right here kind of poking out. So that's all it was.
But you were about to say it looks suspicious, but why though?
It just looks like an L-shaped object in his right wing.
But what would that have to do with anything when he wasn't doing anything but walking?
Ma'am, you have to have a CPL in order to carry a weapon.
But you pulled down Warren behind us and you parked behind his vehicle until he came from out of the gas station.
I had no idea what was going on in the vehicle. I pulled in here because this is a green light location that is under surveillance all the way downtown. This is what we do. We do special attentions at our local businesses that are green light establishments, and we just come and we monitor the area just to make sure that everything's
But you
okay.
just asked innocent people who's walking what's under their shirt.
Only if what I observed was what I thought it was. That's all I did. All I did was ask. I didn't.
But why though?
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and argue with.
You're not arguing. You're not arguing.
But
we're talking. I'm asking you. You asked the question of a person who was just walking at a gas station. So I'm asking you a question about why you asked him that question.
I think I've explained it thoroughly several times now.
Can you explain it one more time? Because that wasn't. You still haven't told me why you asked him.
Ma'am, it is a felony to carry a weapon without a CPL.
Okay, but what difference would it have made if anybody's walking and they have anything that looks like a bulge on them, but they have not done anything? They've done nothing. He's done nothing.
Ma'am,
He's done nothing but come to the gas station to get his mother gas. But so if you didn't accuse him of anything, why did you stop and ask him?
Because you just asked. It's just a question. That's all it is. Hey.
It's more than a question. It's more than a question. It's more than a question. It's insinuating something.
Ma'am, you're turning this into something that it is not.
No, I'm not turning it into something. You turned it into something when you stopped a person who's at the gas station. Can I get your name?
Officer Mackenzie, badge 4100.
4100. Thank you.
Ma'am.
That's the vehicle number right there. Thank you.
All right, have a good day, ma'am.
You have a good day and quit stopping innocent people asking them do they have anything on them. Carlos, follow me back to the house before you go to get before you leave.
Here is Terry v. Ohio Supreme Court case holding.